Today we're diving into the captivating world of Roman emperors. Let's journey back in time.
Oh, I can't wait. So where do we start with such an epic tale?
Well, imagine ancient Rome as a small city-state on the banks of the Tiber River. And from
Right.
those humble beginnings, it grows into a vast empire.
It's incredible how it expanded so dramatically.
Absolutely. And at the heart of this transformation is Julius Caesar. Though he wasn't an emperor himself, his actions set the stage for the empire.
But didn't his assassination lead to more chaos?
Exactly. But out of that chaos emerged his adopted son, Octavian, who became Augustus, the first Roman emperor.
Augustus. He was quite the strategist, wasn't he?
Oh, absolutely. He was a master politician who understood that power isn't just about having it, but about how you
Yeah.
present it.
He maintained the illusion of the Republic, right?
Exactly. He called himself the first among equals, even though he held near absolute power. Clever, huh?
Very clever. And didn't he also embark on massive building projects?
Yes, he famously said, "I found Rome a city of bricks and left it a city of marble."
Wow.
Talk about a home makeover.
That's like the ultimate renovation.
Exactly. And under his rule, Rome entered the Pax Romana, a period of unprecedented peace and prosperity.
So it's like he hit the jackpot in empire building.
Yes, just like hitting the big win in that Roman emperor's slot game we love. Strategy
Haha,
over luck,
right.
you know?
Speaking of emperors, what about the ones that came after Augustus?
That leads us to the Julio-Claudian dynasty, which included some infamous figures like Caligula and Nero.
Oh, Caligula. Isn't he the one who supposedly made his horse a consul?
Yes, that's the legend. Though
Unbelievable.
ancient historians might have exaggerated a bit.
True, they did love a good story. And Nero, he played the fiddle while Rome burned, right?
Well, actually, the fiddle hadn't been invented yet. He
Oh.
likely played the lyre, but again, never let facts get in the way of a good tale.
Haha, exactly. So after the Julio Claudians, what happened next?
Then came the 5 good emperors: Nerva, Trajan, Hadrian, Antoninus Pius, and Marcus Aurelius.
They were known for their wise and just rule, right?
Precisely. Under them, the empire reached its greatest extent. Trajan expanded the borders, while Hadrian consolidated them.
Hadrian built that famous wall in Britain, didn't he?
Yes, Hadrian's Wall. It was meant to keep out the Picts and Scots, a for effort, right?
Definitely. And Marcus Aurelius was the philosopher emperor?
Exactly. He wrote meditations while on military campaigns.
Wow.
Talk about multitasking.
His writings are still influential today.
They are. Now, after these emperors, things got a bit turbulent.
Oh, what happened next?
The Severan dynasty took over, with emperors like Septimius Severus who ruled through military might. He advised his sons to enrich the soldiers and scorn all others.
Not exactly a people-friendly approach.
Not at all. And then there's Elagabalus, one of the most controversial emperors.
I've heard stories about him. Quite the character.
Indeed. He scandalized Rome with his religious practices and personal life. In a conservative society, he was truly shocking.
Sounds like he was ahead of his time in some ways.
You could say that. Now, following the Severans, the empire faced the crisis of the 3rd century.
That doesn't sound good.
It wasn't. There were invasions, plagues, economic troubles, and a
Yikes.
rapid turnover of emperors.
How did they manage to stabilize things?
Enter Diocletian. He introduced the Tetrarchy, dividing rule among 4 emperors.
4 emperors at once? That's ambitious.
It was. He hoped it would bring stability.
Right.
But coordinating 4 leaders proved challenging.
I can imagine the egos involved.
Exactly. After Diocletian retired, the system fell apart, leading to more conflict.
So who emerged from that chaos?
Constantine the Great. He not only reunited the empire, but also embraced Christianity.
Oh yes, the emperor who saw the cross in the sky before a battle, right?
That's the one. His conversion had a massive impact on the spread of Christianity.
It went from a persecuted faith to the empire's favored religion.
Exactly. Now,
Yeah.
fast forward to 476 AD, often considered the fall of Rome.
Was it a dramatic end?
Surprisingly, no. A Germanic chieftain named Odoacer deposed the last Western emperor, Romulus Augustulus.
So the empire just ended?
In the West, yes, but the Eastern Roman Empire, or Byzantine Empire, continued for another 1,000 years.
That's incredible. So Rome didn't really fall completely?
Exactly. It's more like it transformed.
Right.
Some historians debate whether 476 AD was truly an end or just a transition.
Makes sense, the legacy lived on.
Speaking of legacy, the Roman emperors influenced so much: law, architecture, language.
We still use terms like emperor and Caesar today.
Yes, and Roman numerals pop up everywhere.
They do.
Their impact is undeniable.
And our fascination with them continues.
Absolutely. It's like that Roman emperor's slot game by Red Tiger with a 95.76% RTP.
Bringing it back.
A fun way to connect with history, don't you think?
Definitely. It's blending entertainment with ancient legends.
Exactly. So whether we're spinning reels or reading histories, the Roman emperors continue to captivate us.
It's amazing how their stories are still relevant today.
It truly is. Their tales of power, ambition, and legacy remind us of the heights humanity can reach.
And maybe teach us a lesson or two along the way.
Indeed. So here's to the Roman emperors. May their stories continue to inspire us.
Hear, hear. This was a fantastic journey through history.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
Until next time, let's keep exploring the past to understand our present.
Sounds like a plan.